to the Candy Bowl with Paula Conway. I'm your host, Paula Conway, and with me today are two beautiful women, two powerhouses. One to my right, Gerald Brunner, and to my left is Libby Dowd. Ladies, thank you for joining me today.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Paula.
Yes.
So I'm going to start with you, Gerald, because we're in the heart of Times Square at Fushimi Restaurant on West 43rd Street. And we are steps from the biggest Broadway shows on Broadway. We are steps from Tony Award winners. We are in the heart of Times Square and Manhattan, which makes this a very exciting spot. This restaurant is gorgeous, modern, Japanese cuisine with a twist. And what's really cool is on Saturdays and Sundays from 12 to 5, they have a, what do they call it? The Bestie Brunch, podcast and dine. So you bring your bestie or your family, and you come here and you have lunch, and anytime between 12 and 5, you can create a podcast with a professional producer overseeing it and editing it. It'll be emailed to you later. But what an amazing memory. I mean, right?
And fun. When do you get to do that?
Right.
Never.
When would you do it? It's wonderful. And also, in front of us, we have food. So we are going to do a couple things. We're going to talk about the food, and we have candy. So the Candy Bowl is not by accident. I'm a candy addict. And so this is no holes barred conversation on candy. And because we're in a Japanese restaurant, we have Japanese candy, which I have to admit I've never had before. Libby, you have?
Yeah.
Okay. But this is going to be new for me. And what about you, Gerald? Have you had Japanese
I
candy?
have not.
Okay, so this is going to be
indulged.
exciting. I'm gonna have,
Excited.
well, I have a rock shrimp here, which is amazing, by the way. We have rock shrimp, we have filet mignon tips. What do you have, girl?
I have the ribeye and that avocado salad
Oh.
off the charts.
That was good.
Can we talk about the avocado salad?
We should talk about how I need the dressing in a bottle so I
Yeah.
can take it home.
Yeah,
The dressing is amazing.
I want to swim in that dress.
I know.
It's so good.
So, Gerald,
Yes, Paul.
what is going on Broadway? So, give me like an overview of where we are right now. It is the summer.
Right.
Things come and go.
Right.
So what's going on?
Well, the Tony Awards just happened a couple of weeks ago. There's so many shows there. It's still on Broadway. So many shows coming in. Really, really excited about Maybe Happy Ending, which, when you think about the premise, may sound bonkers. It's about two robots
Oh,
who
yes. Right.
are out of commission, ultimately powering down, and how they fall in love. And they really teach us how to be human. It's the most beautiful story, so out of the box. It's visually stunning. The performances are beautiful. I cannot recommend that show enough.
It does sound bonkers, though.
It sounds awesome. It sounds amazing. But let me ask you something.
Yes.
Are they're obviously costumed people as robots.
Well, that's the amazing thing, is that when you think about robots, you think mechanical, right? You think costumes, maybe, I don't know, like an updated version maybe of a Tin Man or what would it, but it's
Right,
not.
but it's not.
But they're not. They're in this kind of neon, technicolored world, and they look impeccably. They look impeccable. They're impeccably dressed, but they're made to look human, and yet they each very subtly have these elements that make them robot-like. It's mostly in their physical demeanor and sometimes their speech. And what's incredible is that Claire has a kind of the female robot is a newer model, so she's a little bit more
Advanced.
advanced, right?
So
She's a
As
five.
women
she
are.
flows
Yeah.
more smoothly.
Yeah. Whereas the robot that Darren Criss plays is a few generations older, so he's a little bit more, a few more ticks to him, or a few more like robotic like features. But the whole idea is that they're not made to look like robots. If you saw them maybe on the street, you think, oh, those are humans. Sometimes when they move, they seem robot-like. It's a really beautiful story about love and connection, finding your heart in unexpected places, getting out of yourself.
So I'm just curious about Oh Mary. What's the premise?
Well, imagine if Mary Todd Lincoln, yes, the wife of Abraham Lincoln, just wanted to be a cabaret singer.
So
and
great.
I also love the backstory of the creator of Oh Mary, Colascola, who many, many years ago had this vision of, just that premise, making Mary Todd Lincoln somebody who I think sometimes comes off as, dare I say it, dour or unhappy when you look at her photos, when you think about the heaviness of her face. And granted, she had a really complicated, sad life, right? But imagine if she was like all just buzzing inside. She had to let her singing, dancing soul out. And as Cole says, I tried to go as far away from the historical accuracy as I could.
Amazing.
And I also love the backstory that the show started at this little theater downtown, the Lucille Lortel Theater, and it caught on, and it moved to Broadway, and cut to, he won the Tony Award.
Amazing.
And his director, Sam Pickleton, won the Tony Award, and it's just like, it's a nonstop hit. And now all these actors are coming in to play Mary when he's out. Jinx Monsoon is coming in. All the Titus Burgess. All these people are coming in to play Mary. It's a really beautiful show.
Amazing. And it's at the Lyceum.
That's right. It's the Lyceum. It's a beautiful theater, very historic. Yeah.
Now, you mentioned too that when we were talking earlier about the summer, a lot of things are leaving and starting to get ready for the fall already.
Yeah.
But for people who want to see the Broadway shows and maybe don't have $200 or $300 to put into a ticket, which is what they're going for now.
Right.
I mean, even aside from Hamilton, which was $1,000 for a ticket or $1,500 for a ticket, you have some tips.
Yes.
So let's hear them.
And also, I want to say, unbelievable. I can't believe it, but Hamilton is having its 10th anniversary this summer. And I'll even give you a tip for that. Almost every show has some element, some entity where you can either buy a rush ticket, play a lottery, get standing room. If you go to playbill.com and you enter rush and standing room policies for both off-Broadway and Broadway, they break down all the shows, all the rush policies. But just in a nutshell, for example, Hamilton, they have, I think it's the first two rows, or they have a set amount of tickets. Every performance for a Hamilton for $10. You play a digital lottery. It's free to play. You win 2 tickets. A couple of months ago, I played the lottery for Smash. I was in the 4th row.
Wow.
So most plays, if you Google or go to playbill.com and rush standing policies, most shows, if you can get to the box office when it opens, you can buy a standing room ticket, you can buy a rush ticket. They range from in the $45 range. They range $45 to $55. Gypsy, I've seen standing room, and you're literally in the back of the orchestra, and it's a great way to see theater.
So I've got a question. Can I? Hamilton's still popular enough that you need to enter a lottery to find a ticket, and there's still $1,000
I don't
at
know.
this point?
I think you can absolutely buy tickets. I think less than that. Maybe
Yeah.
you're talking about like the best house seats. You can get, the show is wildly popular. I saw it not too long ago. They have something called EduHam where they bring in students from all over the city and the outskirts to see it. But you could buy a ticket to Hamilton. I think if you far out if you've noticed, but it's just
It's not the frenzy it was.
yeah. I mean, I think
Obviously.
for a lot of shows, especially of that, of that are that's like a phenomenon that's like changing the culture, changing theater. I think the first year or so it was really, really hard to get a ticket. I think it's less hard, and if you want a really, really good ticket, that's where it gets pricey, like what we call like 10th row center. But you could get a ticket to Hamilton.
Okay.
For less.
But you, okay, so just so I'm clear, the rush tickets, you could go to the box office.
You could go to the box office
The day of.
the day of. But let's say you're not in New York, you can also go online, the playbill.com, Rush, Daily Room Policies. A lot of these shows have what's called a digital lottery, where a day or 2 or 3 days before, you play the lottery. Sometimes they're through telechart, sometimes they're through Today Ticks, but Playbill is a really great one-stop shop. They tell you the different shows and what their rush policies are. So a lot of these shows, you can play the lottery, and if you win, it's like $45, $49.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And usually it's like a day or two before. And let's say you need 2 tickets. You play the lottery, and then your friend can play the lottery, and then you just increase your odds. And again, it's completely free to play the lottery.
Amazing. That's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now I want to talk to Libby.
Okay.
Libby,
Yeah.
you have been a publicist and a marketing dynamo for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
And you have one of the most creative minds I've ever met. And
I like to flex that.
you like to flex that. And you have a great memory, much better than mine. So I want you to share, because Gerald hasn't heard this story, how you and I met. Because you reminded me
It's
recently.
legendary.
And while I remember the subject matter, of course, I just don't remember the details.
Oh, the details. Well, I was at Virgin Atlantic. I was doing PR. And it was the early 2000s, right? So it's like probably 2003, maybe 2002. And we had redesigned the clubhouse at JFK. Brand new design, really funky and cool, as Virgin is. I mean, that's what Virgin is.
Yeah.
And so I had a media event, right? And I brought media there, etc. I had press release. I did the whole PR push for it. And you, Paula, were the first person to write about it and publish online on a blog for, what was it?
Fashion Wire Daily.
Fashion Wear Daily.
Fashion Wire.
Fashion Wire Daily. Right.
So wait a minute. Did I? I thought I reported on the toilets.
Well, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Oh my God, don't ruin it. So yeah, but you beat everyone to the punch and got your story published first online somehow. Thank you. And, it was your normal interview. You interviewed my boss, the head of marketing, John Reardon, and we discussed the clubhouse and the food and the design and the view. It was fabulous. And then you mentioned in the men's bathroom that the urinals were uniquely shaped.
Do you remember this?
Harkening back to the Virgin Atlantic music industry roots, I guess. It looks like they're lips. They're red, giant lips that are open, and it's a urinal, and, it kind of looks like the Stones, and I was like, Yeah.
Light bulb going on.
Yeah, you know.
Light bulb, light bulb.
And yeah, you mentioned that, and maybe there was a photo attached. I mean,
I think
there was.
I remember it.
All I know is that we had the National Organization of Women picketing City Hall by 2 p.m. that same day, and calling for us to remove them. And well, you know, it was.
And you had camera crews that came in.
And oh God, are you kidding? It was like
once
crisis
that story
communication 101 almost.
broke, she was in crisis mode once that story broke. Well, at that time, my limited memory of that time was that Fashion Wire Daily was a big deal. In that we had a ton of traffic. It was a private owner.
Yep.
Whom I met with personally, who asked me to provide content.
Well, it clearly had a lot of traffic because we had the National Organization of Women picketing on City Hall steps by 2.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I just remember that it was powerful. And here's the irony about it. It did so well. Like, I literally launched those toilets. And the whole idea of the toilets.
I think they had to be removed, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I was removed from Fashion Wire Daily for
because of that story?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
The
Because
amount
he got
that
backlash.
you got.
He got backlash. Fashion Wire Daily got backlash for featuring that story. And I was devastated. Like, I'd never been removed from something before.
So do I owe you? I kind of owe you.
You don't. No.
Richard does, then.
It's a great memory. Yeah, Richard does. Richard, you owe me.
A little necker.
No, I mean, it's just part of the business. I mean, come on.
I mean,
It's
I don't even know how that story would track today. You know, like,
Right, I don't
mean,
either. I
everyone
don't-
would need a safe space to hang out in if they saw those or read your piece about lip-shaped urinals. But
Right.
you know, I don't know.
No,
I mean, I thought they were kind of cool. It's very Euro. They're, design. I think that the designers were from the Netherlands. We weren't the first place to have the lip-shaped urinals. We certainly were
Yeah, but you were the
probably
biggest, most famous place.
in the States, maybe.
Oh, right.
But it's so virgin.
It's so virgin.
It's so virgin. We
is.
did crazy stuff when I was there, and it was so awesome and so fun. And it's such a learning experience. But, here we are, what, 20, how many years later? I don't even know at this point.
Several decades.
I know.
At least 2.
And, I always said that was like one of the first viral pieces online because it was so early and because it caught on so, like, rapid fire. Like, it was bonkers, I was on the phone with CNN within a half hour of you publishing that. Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I chose to.
Well, you train for crisis communication when you work for an airline because a plane's going down in Hong Kong or something. You don't think lip urinals
are going to be the thing bringing everybody down in the crisis. You're not thinking about that. That was interesting. And through our career, through Libby's career, we stayed in touch, obviously. And at a certain point, you were in Utah, right? You were in Utah. I'll let you finish your sushi, which looks amazing. Anthony, you just get your fork and get over here.
Right.
Come on.
Yeah, so we transitioned.
And you had a lot of a great background. Oh, wait, let me just ask you, is Virgin Atlantic still in business?
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Oh, then what's Virgin Airways?
So Virgin Atlantic Airways
Oh, it's Virgin
is the
Atlantic
UK
brand.
carrier.
Yes, of course they're okay.
The original. Started here in New York, literally
Yeah.
in Richard's apartment, in the living room, taking
Amazing.
reservations. But they were headquartered in Connecticut, where we're from, and that's why it's kind of why I went to work there because I used to fly them all the time when I did the private yacht tours, and they moved to Atlanta because they're part of Delta now. So there's no presence in Connecticut. Everything's in Atlanta, and it's I don't know how it.
Are you talking
really,
about the U.S. version?
I'm talking about the U.S. headquarters for the UK airline. Then you had Virgin America, totally separate. There's Virgin Blue in Australia. Those are the low cost. Virgin America was low cost. I don't think Virgin America's around, as far as I know.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, because you could go. I think I did it once. You could go New York to Las Vegas. Las
Yeah,
Vegas
you,
to LA.
yeah.
They had very
Right.
specific.
Right.
Miami to New York. That kind of, very specific kind of routes. But that's an awesome story. And then, where were you in Utah? Talk a little bit about that. 'Cause
God,
you
it
did
was-
crisis communication
Oh
there.
boy, that was mega crisis communication.
Mega.
Yeah, I was at the canyons in
The
Park
canyons,
City.
yes.
So I spent a good decade in Utah or so, and had the luxury of being able to ski as much as I could.
You met your
and
husband there.
No, I met him in New Haven.
Oh, I thought you met him.
No, he was finishing up his PhD at Yale and biotech pharma. So I'm like,
You were like, that's for me.
so clearly Jersey or Boston is where we're gonna live. And then he's like, I got a job in Utah. I was like, what?
Oh, that's how that.
What? Are you kidding? Because I had just lived in the West for 12, 13 years already, and so I wanted to be home. But we ended up in Utah, and I gave him 2 years. I said, I'm out. 2 years is tops. We're going back home. And we stayed for almost a decade. Oh, it was so phenomenal. It's such a place to live. Oh, my God.
So
It's
many
exceptional.
people who have bought houses.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Wait,
and
it's Park City.
It's Park City. It's 17 minutes to an international airport in Salt Lake. So it's not like a typical ski resort town. You have people who actually have real jobs.
How's the
and
snow?
commute to. Please.
I don't know.
Please.
I've been there, but I don't remember.
Having lived in Colorado for 10 years, it is without a doubt the greatest snow you've ever. I mean, the license plate literally says greatest snow on earth
Park City.
for the Utah license plate. It is. It is the greatest. I'm a winter person. Like I walked here from Grand Central today, and I was cursing. It was so hot. I don't do hot well.
Really?
Oh no, give me the sun. I mean the winter. And
That's
so
why you're in
it was
Connecticut.
right up my alley, Park City. Yeah.
Are you winter or summer?
Ooh. I mean, I love them both for different reasons. I think maybe summer though, because I love walking. I love to kayak. I like to bike ride.
You do.
Yeah. So all those things. Swimming outside. I'm like a 6-year-old when it comes to summer. I want to go inside. So how about yeah?
I'm summer. I'm a summer. I really, I don't like the winter. It doesn't correspond with my health issues.
I like to snowshoe.
And when it comes around, I really just don't want to go anywhere. I really just want to stay inside. And I also get that winter depression. I go into like that winter, the doldrums,
Well, yeah.
I think a lot of people do. I mean, I don't think you have to be a winter or a summer to
Yeah.
get that because we just become so dark.
Yeah.
Like we have this big build up to the holidays, and then everything is so dark, and then you have to wait for March, and then it starts to rain up here. March, April, and May are rainy. They get rainier.
I'm clearly wired differently because when
Yes,
it's dark
you
at
are
4
indeed.
o'clock, I'm the happiest I can be.
Oh my gosh, that's
I must,
so great.
yeah, right? I could live in Scandinavia where it's like night 6 months a year. I would do that.
So
And I'm Mediterranean. I'm Italian.
you
I'm
are.
Sicilian,
It's
for
really
God's
odd to hear
sakes.
you say that.
I know. It's weird.
Oh, but you were born and raised in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Tell us about your sushi. What is that?
It's phenomenal, whatever it is. So there is a tempura shrimp inside, and then we're topped with.
Oh, it's
Oh.
tempura shrimp. So that's not raw.
So it's cooked.
Oh, it's
Yeah. And it's really good, but I'm still
here's
digging the rock shrimp
Isn't it
stuff.
the
It's really
best?
good,
Like,
too.
I'm crazy in love with rock shrimp. It's amazing. And I want to get into this candy, whether you like
Oh.
it. Now, Gerald, are you even a candy person? You are.
I
Oh, okay.
absolutely
oh, thank
am a
God.
candy person.
Thank God. Anthony, are you a candy person? Okay, thank God. I have this thing. People who do not like dogs, cats, children, or candy, there's something
Yeah.
genetically wrong with you.
Oh.
There's like, if you fit into, I mean, I don't have kids, but that doesn't mean I don't like them. You don't have to like kids. You don't have to have kids because you like them. That's a different, that's a job. I was not qualified for that job, which is
Well, my
fine.
mother raised my sister and I by telling us there's no law that says you have to either be married or have children.
That's right. That's right.
There's nothing that says that.
There isn't. So, anyway, but I get really worried if somebody, and candy's on that list because my husband will eat candy, but he doesn't have a sweet tooth. That's different. He likes candy, but he doesn't have a sweet tooth. So, I can understand not having a sweet tooth.
I can't.
Well, Libby,
What?
I want to talk about this really quick, and then I want to talk about the 4th of July. Because not everybody leaves New York City for the Hamptons. I don't know if I can put my glasses on. My goodness, these suckers are tight. So, you had me get these. This is not my favorite kind of candy. Yeah, you just sent me
those
links.
hard?
These look like little sugar balls. They don't have a name.
Well, they do. We just don't know how to translate it.
Well,
Oh, yeah, those.
I'll tell you they have flavors. There's hydrangea, sakura, dandelion, wisteria, and cosmos. So that's interesting. The names are interesting, right?
It sounds like it might taste like perfume.
Well, you're right. So it's like a clear plastic bag, and then inside are these little paquettes. They're little paquettes.
I'll do it. I'll be the first. I don't
let's
care.
get into the paquettes. Try a paquette. Here.
Do we know what the blue is?
Try
Do
a
they
paquette.
color code the
I don't know.
flavors?
I don't know. What does it say? What color are your packets? I'm gonna take.
Mine is green and yellow.
What color are yours? Orange. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the purple. Something's making my nose itch. It's in Japanese, so I don't know what to say except open it and try a. So,
All right.
for anyone who doesn't know me, which is everybody, I love candy. I'm obsessed with it. So there
Oh, I
wouldn't-
like that.
There wouldn't be a moment.
It's basically sugar.
Yeah, it's a sugar ball.
So
I could see bartenders going nuts with these, you know,
Why?
putting them in drinks and because they're cute and colorful. They're marketing.
Yeah, see, look at you.
when did you become obsessed with candy?
I've
I mean,
always
who
had a-
isn't? But what was it about candy that made you
It
continue?
has a Pez-like feeling, almost. They're good.
Feeling, but it's not shaped like a Pez. They're like little crystal.
It's not really Pez. It's something else
Yeah,
from
no, it's
childhood. I don't remember.
I've always had a sweet tooth.
Yeah. What was it about the obsession?
I think it was just a sweet. I mean, candy. So candy, to me, represents childhood. It represents freedom. It represents, you know, kind of a Peter Pan syndrome that you can do whatever you want.
Growing up.
What?
Not growing up.
Yeah, maybe not growing up. And what I also love about it is that most people like candy and or chocolate in some form, or desserts in some form. Most people do. There's every once in a while you meet somebody who doesn't. They're not for me. But most people do. And it's also kind of levels everybody. It's a human thing. Like, if you interview a celebrity, for example, because I've done this before, and you say, "What's your favorite candy bar?" They suddenly get really excited.
Yeah. That's a
Because
good question.
they don't, no one answers that. So I read this interview on, I think it was Facebook, years and years ago, where Mark Cuban, this was before we had Instagram, Mark Cuban got really excited. It could have been Twitter. No, it wasn't Twitter. He got really excited because somebody emailed him, because I don't know if you know this about Mark Cuban, but he's very accessible.
Oh,
His emails are very public. He has multiple emails, but he answers them. Somebody emailed him, and that was what they wanted to know, was what his favorite candy bar was. And he said, I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of texts. I answer some, not others, but this one was great because he didn't ask me the usual questions. He asked me about something I love, and then it made me want to talk about it. And I thought, my premise was right. My premise was right.
Right.
That people want to talk about sweets and candies, and they also bring up memories of childhood. So, do you remember your mother baking? I'm asking you, Jerry. Did she bake?
I remember she liked to cook. She
liked
was
to
more of a cook than a baker. And she was also very devoted to women's rights, a feminist, and that's it. She was
So
raising
so
an
no,
only.
you don't have.
She's a single parent raising 2 girls. But I remember eating green spaghetti because she was health conscious with
Stop
our Drazi
it.
dolls. One of my favorite pictures. My
What's a
sister
Drazi
and I
doll?
with our there were dolls that were popular back then. I think my sister got one. That you pull a string and it said something. Like,
yeah.
Drazi doll. And I think the pink background with white polka dots and anyway, but I thought she was a great cook. She was so full of love.
I love
She
it.
was, yeah.
But so
I
food.
equate my mother with, be a revolutionary in a way, fighting
What,
for
what
women.
did she make the green pasta out of? Out of
Oh,
curiosity.
out of a box.
What?
Wow.
You could buy green
Like
pasta.
a
then?
ronzoni. You used to have green pasta. Spinach spaghetti. I think it was before the fancy, hearts of palm pasta.
So she was ahead of her time.
Yeah, thinking about it.
Wow.
I mean, she was very devoted to us, but her passion was, making sure that we were empowered.
See, people, when you talk about
In a
food,
way.
people have memories.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
great memories around
What
food.
about you and Candy?
Oh, well, my mom was baking a lot when I was little.
She
But
was?
What was her specialty?
it was cookies, particularly around the holidays. There were.
Oh, yeah.
There's a cookie called the sand tart. Have you ever had a sand tart? So it's Eastern European, and
my mom.
and Slovakian.
That's my mom.
Yeah.
Ah.
There you go. And makes perfect sense. And it's generational. I have the recipe. My mom got it from her mom. It's in the family still to whoever's living. And it is a difficult cookie to make because the idea is that it has to be very thin. You have to make it thin, and then you put little sprinkles on top. So there's an art to the sand tart. It's a very simple cookie. It's a very simple dough, and they're completely delicious. So she cooked like your mom, Gerald. She cooked, but I remember the sand tarts and all the other cookies that my grandmother made during the holidays. So my grandmother would make by the time we came along, 6 or 7 types of cookies. When my mom was younger, she said it would be like 30 types of cookies. She'd bake for everyone.
Oh my God.
Everyone. Did you have anything like that?
My mom did the holiday cookies. Yeah,
She did.
absolutely. My grandmother was a big cookie maker, like always. But it's like my mom wasn't doing that like on a monthly basis. No,
No,
Not at all.
holidays.
but I did just make 7-layer bars that she used to make all the time
What's
because
that?
they're so easy.
What's that?
It's literally just 7 different, melt butter in a pan. I mean, in a Pyrex glass sheet, and then you open the packages that are 7 different packages. So you got graham cracker that goes on top of the melted butter, and then you go with coconut, chocolate, butterscotch, walnuts, condensed milk, bake it, freeze them.
So it's
That's
just
it?
It's
that's it?
literally it. That was
No
yeah.
flour?
No, nothing. It's just a bar.
And you bake it.
you, when I say you just open up the package of the ingredients and put them on, yes, I will bring you one.
Okay.
I just did them the other
I
day.
think you have to bring.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. So now
Should've.
I'm getting into these Japanese Kit Kats. I'm just letting you know. Fair warning.
Kit Kat.
If you dive, you're going to dive deep because
Yeah,
there are
well-
multiple flavors.
I have to say, I'm doing this because Libby said so.
Uh-huh.
So we want to honor that we are at Fushimi.
And I wasn't wrong with those, was I? Those are kind of tasty.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them though.
No, I wouldn't buy them either, but, they're going to give them away at a restaurant, and I'll grab them.
They're good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea for them to do that. Put them in a bowl. See, Fushimi, you need Libby. Because
That's why they're
she
individually wrapped.
is amazing. Okay, so this candy kit, can you see the box, guys? Ninja Treats. So I got this on Amazon. Okay, it's sushi candy Kit Kat, so they're small, and Tyrol chocolate set. So it has classic Kit Kat, dark chocolate, strawberry, chocolate nougat, gold caramel and milk chocolate, matcha, which is your favorite, apple,
Well, it's a good one.
apple pie. Have you ever had these?
No.
Okay, strawberry gâteau,
Wow.
strawberry shortcake, and milk tea. I know. You guys are getting so. I know it's so exciting. Like if I just had a podcast devoted for candy, I think
Slay.
I did my research. There really aren't any out there. There's a few, but they're brand owned. Candy podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
They're brand owned. Okay. So this gold one is caramel and milk chocolate.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Can I try it now?
Anthony, you have to decide which one you want also.
Beautiful.
All right. This is strawberry.
Great size. I'll
want
do
strawberry?
anything.
Oh,
I
you'll
don't
do
care.
anything? Okay.
Oh, God, yeah.
All right. This one is strawberry
So taste it
shortcake. No? Okay. If you don't get excited, then I'm not passing it down there. Milk tea. That's for Anthony. Milk tea.
Anthony,
All right.
I think you got to do a combo bite of the matcha with the milk tea.
This one
All right.
doesn't say. Oh, this is dark chocolate.
Nothing wrong with strawberry.
Is it good?
Nothing wrong with
You like
strawberry.
that? These have Christmas designs. Now I'm worried about whether they're,
Oh, please, give me a break.
well,
What
okay.
flavor is it?
I don't
I'll
know.
do it.
It could. I
Don't
don't
tell me.
know.
I'm gonna figure
It
it
doesn't
out.
match the picture. I'm
Ugh.
just saying it doesn't match. Okay, what did you have?
Good. Caramel
Caramel?
and milk chocolate.
Hmm?
You like it? The milk tea? I want that.
Oh my
Where's
God,
the
it's
milk tea?
good.
Anthony, share.
There's many different.
That's
You got
amazing.
multiples of each
I'm gonna
flavor.
take. All right, Gerald.
Oh, I thought we were doing like one. Okay.
Anthony, do you want to try
It's really good.
an unlabeled one?
Come on, Anthony, you're the man to do it.
These are Halloween. These were sitting in the back of a truck somewhere, and somebody picked them up.
So was your Snicker bar.
Here's orange. Well, I mean months ago.
Okay, this is really good.
You know what? Here.
That's dark.
Oh, let me try the dark.
Do the dark.
Let me try the dark. I'm getting in on this caramel. Gerald, what do you want? Do you want here? Choose one.
Here's one of my candy ticks. The only candy tick I have, pretty much, is a citrus chocolate combo. I can't do that.
This-
I am the same.
I got the
Weird.
My husband loves it.
I know, because that's because he's got those British genes. I feel like it's
It
a
is.
Brit thing.
What is this? Dark chocolate?
Yeah, it's good as what it is.
Not my favorite. What is that?
Come on.
Oh no.
What is that? Oh, yeah, no. We're good with it.
None of these are
I'm not
turning me
eating
on.
strawberry.
You're not
It's the best.
eating strawberry?
All right, I'll taste it. Did you send this to me?
What? That strawberry?
strawberry.
Yeah, I did, because it was really
She's
good.
just passing them down here with
Well,
lights.
Which one is
You want
this?
to try the strawberry?
A little rough getting
Oh,
that.
that's matcha. You want
Here.
the matcha for the strawberry?
Actually, it's good.
See?
No,
Told you
give him
so.
here. Give him a new strawberry.
Mm.
Yeah. He wants to try the matcha.
All right. That's milk tea.
No, you got the milk tea. I want to try the
Ooh,
milk tea.
can I try them?
Yes.
Is that
Hold on. Just hold on.
yeah, no.
Just everybody calm down.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
Light.
That's fine. Milk tea?
Yeah. I guess there's two in each one, maybe. I don't know.
they seem to have melted a bit,
They have.
but that's okay.
Right.
Here, matcha. Oh, come on.
There's not a lot there.
I don't understand why. Okay, so
It's just like eating grass. It's fine.
No.
do you like a strawberry? That's matcha.
No. It's funny I'm not.
I mean, like they're not doing anything for me.
Any of them?
Actually, ironically, I like the strawberry, which I never thought I would like. I never thought I'd like it. That's a surprise.
Okay.
Matcha's good.
Next week I'm going to bring many more different flavors. And it's going to be...
Yeah.
More matcha.
Okay.
Oh,
Dude,
All right.
this is an orange thing.
Okay. The milk tea.
that's good.
That's for me.
Really
Little
love the
tea,
new
little-
Oh my god.
What's that?
Oh my god, this is pumpkin. There's got to be pumpkin.
Okay.
Pumpkin.
Oh, I don't want it. Do you want to try it? I'm not trying pumpkin. You didn't like it.
I don't... Well,
And if you don't like it, then no.
No, it's...
Strawberry is very strawberry. Do you want some?
It's very... It's shocking when You have when you think you're eating, like, you think you're
Getting
eating
one
something,
thing.
but then it's.
It is.
It's that
I have
shocking.
a cousin.
It throws
This
you
is
off.
one of the funniest things. My cousin, when he was like
pumpkin.
in the 80s, he came home hammered. He was like in college or whatever. And he's like, oh, God, somebody made lemonade. And drunk at night. Pours himself a giant glass of lemonade, and it was clam juice that they had been
Oh,
Oh God.
making a chowder with. So that's what that Kit Kat was for me right there.
that's what that
Clam
was.
juice.
I like the pumpkin actually.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, she's one of those.
It's funny because I don't like spicy, but there's a
Oh, it's
nice
got a little spice in it. That's interesting.
kick.
This is a nice little journey.
I know.
suggested.
I know. And there's so many more. You've merely hit the top of the iceberg on the Kit Kat thing.
You know, how can you hear us over there? Oh, he's got. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh,
Okay, wait, because there are more. So, I mean, there's a couple more. Like this, no one's opened the black one yet?
well, I'm gonna tell you the black one. Oh, it's the
It's
dark.
gonna be dark.
That's dark chocolate.
You don't like that?
I did have one. I had it. I had strawberry. I had that one. That's a classic, I think.
Yeah, that's the ones.
I think we've kind of cleaned this box out.
That's
Nobody-
good.
Nobody wants the orange. He doesn't want it, so don't give it to him.
No.
I thought he said he liked
We don't want Anthony upset. All right, we got another bag, but
Oh, we do. What's in there? Gummies?
I know. I
Is
think
that the
this
gummy
more
bag?
gummy stuff. Yeah, that's my favorite.
Oh, boy.
I get very excited about anything gummy. But let's talk about the 4th of July. So, the thing is in New York City, I think most of us know this, that most people, they head to the Hamptons. Like, you just want to escape the city.
Uh-huh.
It's hot.
They head somewhere.
They head somewhere. They go to Newport, Rhode Island.
Mm-hmm.
They go to
Hudson River
Catskills.
Valley.
Martha's Vineyard,
The Catskills,
the
Yep,
Catskills.
Catskills, Adirondacks.
Adirondacks, uh-huh.
Berkshires.
The Berkshires.
Yup.
Then go, keep going. Nantucket,
Yep.
they leave. So, if you're in New York City, this year the fireworks are on the East River. So there was a bit of a confusion around this because I wrote about this, for my Forbes.com column, but from a luxury perspective because I cover luxury travel and leisure. Because somebody reported that it was on the Hudson. But it wasn't a credible source, but everybody assumed this, and so every cruise company, every organization every hotel that was looking over the Hudson was advertising basically or marketing that they were having private rooftop parties and they were charging
Really?
exorbitant amounts of money. And then finally, I was really fortunate. I had an inside source tell me, don't write about any of those. It's going to be on the East River.
Oh.
And I tried to contact Macy's, and they were tight-lipped about it. They weren't going to tell me, even in an embargoed way. So, just fine. I understand that. So I just waited, until the last minute. Then they announced it, and then I slapped together, the things that made sense that I was pitched.
Mm-hmm.
And then some new publicists came forward and realized that I hadn't published it yet, so they pitched their Hudson views. And I want to hear what everybody knows about this. I'm going to tell you what I covered. So generally, not luxury necessarily, but generally speaking, they're going to be over the Brooklyn Bridge. Pier 17 is one of the best, if not the best location.
Yeah.
From what I can gather, you will have to pay if you want access to that affair, that soiree.
But there's so many parks.
Okay, so
So you're in Brooklyn and you're under the Brooklyn Bridge somewhere in Dumbo and you're watching literally
Well, you're
them
right.
explode over your head.
So you're don't overthink it.
Yeah.
Just go to Brooklyn, go to a park.
Yep.
Look at her.
I would.
Like her brain. I like how your brain works. Yeah.
One year when they were on the west side, I went to the river, just not right there, so it was hard to get to where it was exactly. But I had a beautiful view in the 70s.
Was
along
it
the
on the
river.
east
wasn't
side?
crowded. It was on the west side that
It
year.
was on the west side.
And it wasn't crowded, and it was just, I had a blanket and just watched the fireworks.
Brooklyn Heights Promenade, one of the greatest places to watch them
Brooklyn
from.
Heights Promenade.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of
Well-
the great. I'd go there.
So, have you ever been to the Tin Building by Jean Georges?
Oh, tell me.
It's on the South Street Seaport. So it was inspired by him, which basically it's a building. It's kind of like a version of in Soho, the indoor food and garment.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I'm drawing a
The
blank.
flea market, or like the Chelsea flea market or
Yeah.
Chelsea market or whatever.
Oh, Chelsea Market.
Chelsea Market. It's
in
kind,
Chelsea.
It's kind of
Yeah.
like that, but it's just
That was
restaurants.
Yeah.
In Chelsea.
It's a food
and
hall.
So they're kind, but they're not indoors. They're kind of all out. You know, you can have dinner, and it's pretty high end. And they're having an event
Yeah.
that you can, if you type in the Tin Building Jean Georges, that you can get access to. And then there was another place that you recommended.
I know. I'm
Oh,
opening.
there are multiple cruises.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, there are
Right.
multiple cruises. I'm gonna pop
Open
open.
more candy?
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
I
So
love
this-
this packaging.
Isn't it
You see
cute?
the packaging?
I know, it's so cute. Sushi candy.
It's sushi.
Isn't that cute? It's like this little guy with this big mouth.
Oh.
And then it's like, this is the candy, the hard candy. Libby's doing so many stuff.
Oh, right. Carne Mare.
Maybe pull my article up. Cardi Mari, what's that?
It's down in Seaport.
Well, that's not the Tin Building.
No, but it's like.
Oh,
right
there you go. Pier 17. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I would. I mean, if it was me, I would go. I think it's going to be a live band. I think it's going to be really, really loud and really rowdy. But
Yeah.
let me tell you what's in this bag, okay? So we have sushi candy. So we have Noricho soft strawberry flavor, melon pandoro, puku puku Thai, fish-shaped airy wafer cake shell. By the melon Pandora, melon butter flavor panda face shaped biscuit.
Wait, these are all hard candies?
Well, no, these are what the ones I'm reading here sound like cookies.
Yeah.
Sukarando mochi cherry flavored candy made from rice cake.
Ooh, like that.
Mini bottled ramune, bottled powder ramune candy. It sounds like that.
It's
like
that-
a powder maybe you shake in your mouth.
I think that's the Japanese soda brand, maybe.
Well, I don't know.
It might be.
Okay. Pachi Pachi Panic Cola. Cola topping candies mixed with Ramoon fizzy tablets. Ooh. They start to fizz as soon as they dissolve
Right.
in your mouth. Piriki corn, pretzel corn flavor. Okay, that's different. Sherbet Pero soda, soda flavored lollipop with dipping sugar. Oh, so that's like a Lickamade.
It's a lick it stick.
Yep. Mini monster fruity soft candy. And cuppy Ramoon, little round shaped Ramoon candy, quickly dissolved in the mouth, orange, lemon, and strawberry. Okay, this is a bag of, just take some
A
of those.
mosaic
I don't even know.
of
I'm
candy.
just gonna,
Just
I'm
a
gonna
mosaic.
go in.
It's a mosaic.
A mosaic of candy.
Hand something to Anthony.
Here, do you want this?
Got to get in on this.
Oh yeah, you know
Oh,
those.
this is, oh boy.
Look at Charlene going for the.
Oh, you got a cookie. You got the cookie
I got a
thing.
cookie.
Oh, those are.
I have no idea what this is, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna wing it.
Cookie.
We're gonna wing it.
So you've never been to Koreatown and gotten those fresh with the ice cream in them? I used
Oh,
to do
you
that
know
with
what?
the kids
I have
when
had
we
that.
would be in for auditions. We
And
would
you know-
always go to Koreatown and get those.
Oh, really?
I did
Years
it in
ago.
LA. I did it in LA. I did it in LA. Oh, this is the Lickamade thing. So you. Uh-huh.
A melon cookie, like melon cookie.
That's it? Melon cookie.
Yeah, but wrap your head around that. The cookies aren't supposed to taste like fruit, melony.
Well,
That's good, though. That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I would
This is
dip that
really
in
good.
Cool Whip.
Is it good?
It's like, it's a wafer with chocolate.
Is it chocolate or red bean paste?
No, it
This
says
is
chocolate.
Oh, good.
I don't understand it, but
Why do you need to understand that? You don't.
I know. But, you know, I mean, this is different. This candy's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's not our typical. What did you get? Soda. Is it good? Yeah.
I could get behind the soda flavor.
He got.
The
It's called-
chocolate thing is delicious.
He got mini
This?
bottled Ramoon.
It's like a Kit Kat without the chocolate on the outside.
Ah,
Don't you think?
yeah. It's yummy.
That cookie tastes like the ones in Koreatown. More like that dough.
What? Which one? That one?
Yeah, the fish.
Yeah.
It's that dough.
Like a communion wafer.
So mine is like a lick-a-made. I can't share it because there's only one lollipop, but
That's okay.
it's blue, and the lollipop is actually smarter than the one we do on a lick-a-made because it lasts. It's stronger.
Days.
Yeah, it's stronger. And you just stir it in the sugar because that's good for everybody. And then load up.
I mean,
You want another one, Libby?
oh, okay. Boy,
Good.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Did you eat anything?
No, I'm gonna eat more. It's hard to mix candy.
Oh.
Yeah. Did
Sorry.
you eat? No, don't worry. It's
I'm
delicious.
mixing. I'm like a badger on meth over here.
I totally don't care.
I
Anything.
kind of, no, I love it. I love it. Let's see.
You have.
Oh, don't tell me.
Okay.
I just
see
want to.
what it is.
I
but
want to go.
This one is
I,
a little bit.
I want to blindly follow. Oh boy.
Popcorn.
Oh boy. I sense good things here.
That looks
It's
good.
gonna
I
blow
know
up
what
in
it
my
is.
mouth. It is, isn't it?
Yes.
I know.
It's gonna be great.
Should I drink some Diet Coke too?
Try it both ways.
Combo?
Try
Like
both
this
ways.
with
Yes.
the Diet Coke?
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go.
Dive in. I mean, take all the risks that you can. We have to take a lot of risks.
I mean, I'm that person. Mm-hmm. It's fizzing. It's popping.
It's fizzy.
I gotta try it.
And add the Diet Coke and it does it more.
Okay. These are different. These are not like our Pop Rocks. This is a whole different animal. Oh my god.
It's not.
No.
It's not bad.
No, I'm trying to.
I like the
Oh my
cola
God.
flavor though of it. You know,
I'm doing the same thing.
it's another one that bartenders would like. You know, rim your drink with that.
It's like a little crystal, and then there was a little white ball.
Oh, don't.
Don't?
I don't know. I just don't want to know what the little white ball was.
Well, it's just candy.
Thankfully, yes, because it is noon on a Sunday,
It's
right?
different,
It's
right?
candy.
I think the Pop Rocks explode more.
What in America?
Yeah.
I do too.
They're more explosive.
I do too.
Yeah, they gotta up their game on that.
It takes
it's
a
fun.
lot to impress an American, I guess, but you know, they had to make sure they fizz more in the States.
Fizz. We have more fizz.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out how I can use these. When you started baking, like
You can have
your
them.
baking story, I'm like, well, let's put those on top of
Something.
a sugar cookie, or
Will your family eat those things?
no. I live with a bunch of communists. My husband doesn't like sweets. My son is
Oh,
only
that's so
like,
weird.
yeah, it's so fucking weird.
So then what do you do?
I eat them myself.
You're like
There's
a size
literally
zero.
there's literally 8 flavors of Ben and Jerry's in my freezer right now. I'm not kidding.
You have, like me, you're obsessed with sweets.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's because my family owned a produce company.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They did?
Oh,
in
yeah.
New Haven? In New Haven?
They had a lot of sweets around?
Well, no, we didn't because we owned a produce company.
Oh, I see.
So you want what you didn't get.
Ah.
Therefore, you know, as soon as I went to college, I was like, I'm having a Charleston chew for breakfast.
Kind of reminds me,
You know, whatever.
when I was in France, I met the Truffle King. And
The what?
the Truffle King, this wonderful chef, restaurateur. And he talked about when he was a child, his grandmother, when truffles were in abundance, and it was easy to find them in the ground.
Amazing.
That his grandmother would, after school, it was an after-school snack, eggs and truffles.
Oh my God.
And he said to his grandmother, "But Grandma, can't I just have chocolate?" And then he became the truffle connoisseur. And now I said, "So, what? Tell me about the fervor." He said, "Well, do you still love chocolate?" And he said, "Oh yes, I eat both truffles and chocolate."
Well,
and that together.
You said when you were in Friends. What do you mean?
France.
Oh, France. I
Yeah.
thought you were cast in Friends.
Oh no.
But you've done a lot of film work,
I've done some film work.
which is amazing.
In what way? What do you mean you've done film work?
Tell us.
No.
Oh. Well, I got my SAG card a couple of years ago, because I was years and years ago in college, I went to school for acting. That's what I saw, but then I got so afraid that it would be a life of fear and rejection, and I left acting behind, and I missed it terribly. And about 10 years ago, I thought, I don't want to leave the earth without doing what I love. So I do some film work, some background work, perform in plays.
Oh my gosh.
Write plays.
She has a one act coming up at the Chain Theater. This is her fourth.
Yeah.
One woman show thing? I'm gonna go. We're gonna go.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm very excited.
You should be. She's another one over here that sings and dances and plays the tuba and directs it all at the same time.
Oh,
Very, very talented.
A lot to live up to.
Yeah. It actually.
There's two, but no
I mean,
direction.
actually, Gerald has always reminded me to keep going.
Oh,
Because she never stops. She never stops moving. She never.
She's
gives up.
kayaking up the Hudson River.
Exactly.
Oh my
It says it all,
And
right?
Right?
Both of you
Right?
are intrepid souls. You're unstoppable.
Seriously. I mean,
Both of you. Thank you.
We had good moms. I think we all had good moms,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that. Now,
Yeah.
we
What?
were going to talk about
What?
day trips outside of New York City.
Oh God, there's so many.
There are so many good ones. Have you ever done the wine, the vineyards in New Jersey, Gerald?
I've heard about them
I haven't, or on Long Island.
on the North
Long
Fork.
Island, I've at least heard of. I haven't heard of
Yeah.
Jersey vineyards. But hey, what? Okay.
And Connecticut has their own vineyards.
Yeah.
I've done
Well,
that.
that-
And I
yeah.
didn't find them particularly good.
Where were you, Litchfield,
Sorry,
or were you
Connecticut. Sorry,
like
I live in Connecticut.
towards
sorry.
the shore, or were you up in Litchfield, or where?
It was up towards Litchfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
which I didn't realize that Litchfield was such a thing.
Ooh, it's a big thing right now.
We have to talk
Having
more.
a massive moment.
We have to talk more about that probably next time.
I
'cause
think
I really
so.
want to dive into
Yeah,
it.
because when I tell you there is so much and so much that's fabulous happening there, you need more time.
Yeah, I have to say, Libby knows Connecticut really, really well. So she has all kinds of gems
Oh, God.
that she can pull out. I think we wrapped for today.
I think so.
I mean, we went through all this candy
I know. Well, yeah. You're going to be buzzing on
and
the train
food.
home.
So good.
Amazing.
So good.
Gerald Brunner is here to my right. Libby Dowd is here to my left. And first, I just want to say to each of you, thank you for coming.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool to be here.
Such a pleasure.
It's so cool.
How amazing are you, Paula?
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on the Candy Bowl with Paula Conway. Until next time, and we will have more treats, more
Oh, yeah, we
candy,
will.
and more fun stories.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was fun.